it's Anita from I Am Cosmic. Welcome. So I just thought I'd come in today and just connect into the energy of the angels, and I'm going to do a pick a card reading. What messages do you need to know right now for the highest good with the Archangel Anakia of the Angel Healing Modality that Callista teaches? I'll be teaching level 1 on the 12th of March. If you're interested, it's the second one in New Zealand. It's online. It's $177 and it's a 6-hour course of just connecting with the archangels in Ikea. You learn all about the 34 archangels in Ikea and you get attuned to them. So it's a beautiful day of angel energy if that's what you resonate with. So, and I became a teacher last year. I'm very excited, very passionate about angels. Worked with them for 20 years. And I'm just wanting to empower people to really step in their power and to work with the angels as much as I have and really gain perspective and clarity and whatever it is you need in your life right now. So we're going to do 3 picker cards, and these are the female archangels. This is Callista's book and cards. They're online if you want to purchase them, and I've picked 3 picker cards just to see what messages you would like for today. So pick an angel card that resonates with you and the message that comes along with it. So this is the first card, and it says source number 44, return to oneness. So that's the first card you can pick for a message. The second one is 43, ancestry, and it says heal at the root. And the third picker card is Akea Radiant and raise your standards. So those are the 3 cards. So I'll just show them all together. 1, 2, and 3. So what card do you resonate with? What message do you need to hear today for the highest good? So I'm going to read each message from the book. So the first one, if you resonate with that, number 44, I'll read the message and then I'll pull some cards. So the first one is return to oneness. Your personal power isn't derived from an outside source. If you believe your power belongs to someone else, then you'll hold it. Then they'll hold it over you. You are purely loving awareness as a reflection of source. Always in every way, reclaim all of you by remembering who you are and what you are. This is your calling card. Aligned from external agendas by turning to the wisdom of your source to guide you. Listen as your inner being speaks. Through your instincts and intuition, trust your choices, trust your instincts. Trust your heart. Other card meanings, set the choices of others. Believe in the benevolent universe, completion. Don't give up higher states of consciousness and unity. And it says, angels, thank you for helping me be a temple and template of love on earth and for always reflecting my innate potential. So this is the blessing you can say to yourself. So that's the message. So that's a beautiful message. And I'm just going to pick one animal card for you. Pile number 1. All the messages. So the message is the canary, and it says sing your own song. So the message I'm getting is it's time to listen to the portal of your heart. What is calling you? And it's number 12. So what is calling you? What is your soul calling you to do? Pay attention to the birds as well. That's pile number 1. Listen to your heart. What is your heart guiding you to do? So that's the message, and I'm just going to pull a Lumeria card. So excited to get back into my readings. If you're interested also in an angelic reading, empowerment reading, I do those, Akashic, and angel healings as well online. Right. The next message for pile number 1 is this card here, this beautiful card, and it says Ether, the seamless unspeakable. It's time to speak up. It's time to claim your power. It's number 11. It's time to come up from the depths of your heart, and I can see some dragons in here. So there's dragons that are wanting to work with you. The dragons are speaking on your soul's behalf, asking you to step in your power, transmute the old, step into the new. The seamless unspeakable. There are things that need to come up for you. You need to speak your truth, pile number 1. And when it's going back, return to oneness, knowing that we are all pure love, pure light. Knowing that when we speak our truth, the person hearing it needs to hear it, and it's for both of you. Even speaking the truth to yourself on meditation, I'm getting guided to tell you to meditate and listen to the universe, the messages that you're receiving, the confirmations that you're a brilliant star of light and you are love and you are light, and they praise you. The angels are praising you for all the hard work, and they're saying congratulations, and they're saying it's time to step up. So that's the pile number 1. And finally, an ancestry message. Pile number 1, return to oneness, star ancestor. So pile number 1, follow the voice of your soul. And it's got the pyramids there. So the light's coming in the background, confirmation. They want you to sit under the stars and connect with your star ancestry. They want you to be the light. They want you to be the galactic field of light that you are. So that's a nice message for pile number 1. Pile number 2, if you pick this card, ancestry. So the first message I'm getting is it's time to heal ancestral roots. It's time to do your ancestral healing. And you can do this multiple ways, through meditation, prayer, but it helps if you go through someone. So I do ancestral healing if you're interested and you're ready to do that. But also, ancestral healing helps the bloodline. So for your future children, your grandchildren, also makes it easier for them to come in and start clearing from where you took off. So like my daughter and my son will benefit from all the positive karma that I've built over this lifetime and healed. And the things that I still need to heal, they will choose to pick up certain things. There's also a tree, and it's saying it's time to ground. It's time to come back into your body, looking at your body, self-care, self-worth, looking at exercise, diet, looking at your physical body, your temple, how you're going to look after that. Ancestral healing is important because it takes time. It takes many, many years to do ancestral healing. And you've got to start somewhere by looking at programming, past programming, because everything in the past affects the present. So the more you're able to clear the density in your energy field, the more that the light can come in the background. So that's message if you picked pile number 2. I'm going to go to the ancestral cards and pick 2 for you, because this is connected to that. So hold space. So if you have picked this card, your ancestor asking you to hold space for them so that they can do the healing through you. The more you're able to work with them, the more powerful you become. So it's like a partnership, and you do it through loved ones. So, and it says here the druid, and he's holding a light. So being the beacon for the family, the light, holding space, holding the light, or even holding space for others. You may be a healer, a spiritual worker, a light worker, and your task and sole purpose is to hold space for others. One more card from this. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So pile number 2, it is time to open up and start working with the light. Working in many forms, working with animals, working with the trees, working with Mother Gaia, working with shapeshifting. So what do you need to transform into? What is your soul calling you to change? I see a snake in here, shedding the old skin. The bird's wings, opening your wings up, flying, giving yourself freedom. What do you need to free yourself from? What past programming and patterning do you need to do? Okay, we're going to pick an animal card, very appropriate with the ancestry. So, you are never alone. Just being reassured, pile number 2, if you picked ancestry, that your ancestors are with you, you're never alone. You never do this by yourself. You are loved, you are appreciated. Your children love you, your grandparents love you, all your loved ones in spirit love you. Just one more card. Set healthy boundaries. So pile number 1, it's about relationships, it's about family relationships, it's about connections, it's about asking the question, which ones drain me and which ones empower me. Choosing your path, putting healthy boundaries in place, not separating yourself, because you always need to keep in contact with family most of the time. It's establishing healthy routines, healthy boundaries, so you know where you start and where someone stops. And it's really creating space for the other person, because if you know who you are, you know your boundaries, you know what you'll say no to, you know what you'll say yes to, everything becomes a lot simpler. And finally, we're going to pull one card for you, pile number 2, endless opportunities. So pile number 2, ancestry, healing at the root chakra as well. It opens you up to many possibilities, many just endless opportunities. So it's asking you, what do you need to look at in your life to let go of the old paradigms? So what paradigms do you need to let go of? And this will help you to accomplish number 23, endless opportunities. There's transformation there. There's butterflies. Look at that, beautiful. So it's asking you at a root level, what needs to change? What do you need to heal? So that's pile number 2. Pile number 3, we've got Akea Radiant. So pile number 3, let's pull an animal card. Oh, okay, 3 have jumped out. So pile number, 4. So this is your messages for Akea Radiant. Pile number 3, overcoming any obstacle, the rhino. So the rhino is saying to you, well done. You've really done so well to accomplish where you have gotten. They know it's been hard, and Spirit are acknowledging how far you have come and that you are loved. And the rhino spirit is a very strong spirit, and it's saying that you are a strong individual and you are being acknowledged today on how far you have come. The next message is trust in divine detours. Sometimes things don't work out the way they're meant to, but they are meant to work that way. You choose your path as well, so it is your choice. It's free will. So divine detours, Spirit will take you down divine detours, but it's your choice. Message number 3. Tend to the small things. So pile number 3. There are things in your life that you need to look at, the smaller things. Don't get caught up with the bigger details. Look at the smaller details. The mouse is saying, if you tend to the small things, the bigger things will fall into place. And pile number 3, the 4th message, the white raven. Trust in the magic of the universe. Trust where the universe is leading you, because Spirit has your back. It's number 66. Trust the relationships you have. Trust the relationship you have with yourself. Believe in yourself. So Akea Radiant is also the Archangel, and she's saying to shine bright, to believe in yourself, to trust yourself. And I'll pull a final message for you, pile number 3. Freedom. Pile number 3. It just makes so much sense. Akea Radiant. Freedom. So what in your life do you need to free yourself from? Do you feel free? How can you make yourself free? This is a choice. Call in the archangels and Akea to help you to free yourself. The dragonfly. What does the dragonfly mean to you? Pile number 3. Those are the messages. So I'm going to pull some final messages. I just felt inspired today to bring in the Archangel and Akea. So we're going to just do a bit of a little prayer with 2 Archangels and Akea. We'll see who turns up. We've got Akea Virtue. So she's Archangel Raphael's twin ray. Helps you with healing. In the modality you'll learn that. And Archangel Brachiel. So it talks about living outside the lines. So we're going to bring in these 2 Archangels. And we're going to do a final meditation with them and messages. So just if you want to close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Our purpose and intention today is to invite in the energy of Archangel Brachiel and Akea Virtue. We ask that you surround our auric and energetic field with love and light and inspiration and empowerment, and just flow through with us today. Step into our energy fields and allow us to feel your energy. So just connecting into your heart space, taking 3 breaths and just bringing in the white and the gold from above you. Just breathing it in silently into your heart space, connecting into your heart and going all the way down into your earth star, creating roots to a tree, going all the way down, breathing that in. And we now see the pink and the green coming in, connecting into Akea Virtue. Akea Virtue wants us to know today to simply be, to simply enjoy ourselves in this moment, to trust in the process, to allow healing to happen organically, not to force it, to go with the flow and trust. The next message, Archangel Brachiel brings in gold and green. And Archangel Brachiel is saying live outside the lines, have some fun, enjoy life, break the molds, do things differently, spice it up. Don't live within the lines. It's almost like the angels want us to open ourselves and free our wings. So they want us now to just visualize our wings. Open up your wings and allow the energy of the angels to flow down. See that sparkly rainbow light? We call in Akia Joy and Archangel Brachial to be with us today, to open up our lives, to allow excitement and joy and fun to flow through us, to welcome in this brand new childlike energy, if it isn't already in our auric and energetic field, and allow us to just shine and believe in ourselves again as children of the Creator, and so it is. So just taking 3 breaths, welcoming that energy in, open that space, and just pulling one more animal message from Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia's got a message, so I'm going to show you the beautiful statue I bought. Beautiful Mother Gaia working with her energy. Look at that light shining. Mother Gaia's here, present in the moment. Okay, the final message from Mother Gaia. See the bigger picture, the giraffe. So if we look at the giraffe spirit and their perspective and how high up they are, they're talking about looking at all situations from a higher perspective that make life simpler. Not getting caught up in the drama of the 3D reality, looking at the 5th dimensional energy. So the archangels and Akia are trying to encourage us and empower us to step into this 5D when you are ready. Each person does it at their own time. There's no rush. Spirit has divine timing for each individual. But higher perspective, seeing the bigger picture, trusting in the divine plan, the divine detours, welcoming in shifts and changes this year, 2023. We have a full moon this weekend. Looking at the bigger picture of our lives and taking stock, breathing, appreciating, and moving on. So take time to stop for a while, to breathe, to listen. That's what I'll be doing this weekend. And relaxing. So those are the messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you for listening to my messages, my guidance, direction from the angels. I'm a light worker, and I'm so happy to be working in a community with other light workers. And yeah, I appreciate all the assistance, the watching of the videos, and spreading the messages of the light. That's why I'm here. I'm here to empower, to encourage, to enlighten, to inspire those around us to openly speak about spirit, to welcome them in, the angels. So namaste, and I'll see you again. Bye.